Hi everyone, and welcome back to Trade Precision. This is Giles here. It's Monday, June 27th. Hope you had a great weekend. And we're setting up, we have a resistance level that we posted here at 90.63. This is the second trade that we took today, or the second call that we made today. The first one was right around 9 o'clock, and the live calls room now is open at 8:45 every morning. Yeah, you see we came down to 50. We came down 12 ticks. Yeah, 13 ticks from our entry price. And it was, guessing game now as to whether this is the right thing to hold this thing. But we are holding it, and we are going to still keep this level active. We didn't cancel it, even though we came within one tick and it turned around and went for 13. We're going to give it a try. And there we get filled on it, and right away it goes against us. But this is a demonstration of the trade done on a simulated account, so you can see. And we're going to try to move our stops, a little different than we have in the past couple of weeks. So you can follow along and see where we go. And this is what we're aiming for. We're going to aim for the swing low. And that's what we're going to try to do now. Instead of just having set profit targets, we always have one for the first. But on the second one, we try to go for the swing low, unless something comes up in between. We're shooting for a risk reward type thing to see what we can get. But that's no guarantees that we'll get there. But we're going to try. So I'll lower this down, and we're getting very close. We came within one tick, and that's why that one thing moved down. And there, okay. All right, we got our first one met, and I'm going to move this one down and lock in, so that we can't have a losing position. And now we'll see how this thing runs down. Okay, we've been here a little bit now, and we got down. We actually made over 20 ticks on this thing, and I've moved my up to 90.30. I've moved my profit target to 90.30 because I've got a support level there. So with doing that's going to cause me to lower my stop too, to lock in more profit, because we want to, if it looks like it's going to turn around there, we have a support level there. We want to lock in as much as possible, because if it's going to turn around, it could go back up and go through where we are. So we're going to try in these demonstrations now to do more trade management, more like what we try to do, and more like what we try to teach people. And there, we got down. We're getting down closer, so we're going to move it down and lock in even more. Now, in this case here, we've locked in 14 ticks, and we'll see. And now this thing has gotten down even closer. It's gotten down to 35, so it's getting very close. We're 5 ticks away from that final profit target. And like I say, we've got a resistance level, a support level. So I've been saying it backwards all day today. There. Now we've got down to within 3 ticks of that. We've got down within 3 ticks of that level. So I'm going to come down and really lock in more. Because now if it does reverse there at 30, it goes up to 40 and gets our 10 ticks. So that's why I'm giving it to 41. So try to really be more in tune and more managing the individual trades. That's what we're going to try to do more and more in the live calls room, and try and show you people how we would do that. Exiting a trade is one of the most difficult things to try and figure out. No matter how you do it, you're either going to give up too much or not get enough. So it's a very frustrating position to be in. But we'll do our best to try and show you ideas that we have, and try to capture as much on each trade as we can. The markets are tough enough, so we've got to try to be as on the ball as we can be. It's just messing around in this area here now. It's bounced off that 33 level a few times already. Like I said, we've got support at 30. The live calls room will be open again tomorrow and every day this week at 8:45 in the morning. We're not starting at 8 anymore. We're going to start at 8:45, and we look for action to start. Generating calls right around the open of the crude market, which is right around 9 o'clock. And we're going to try to get you into a profitable position, and that's probably about all that we'll do in the room from now on. So, we give it. It's inexpensive enough to learn what we do. The room is inexpensive enough too. We give a 5-day trial. Hopefully, you've seen enough then, or you can stay longer if you want. With $69.95 to be a member. That's not that much. Boy, we're just bouncing around, and then we got stopped out on that one. Okay, so with that management, we got 22 and 10 on that, so that'd be like 32 ticks on that. Got a little better than just going for the straight 10 and 20 for all that work. Maybe it's worth it, maybe it's not. I don't know. That's up to you. You can decide. And now, with it going up over that, we're not going to look to get in at 30, but we had another level down at 27, and well, I'm not going to enter both of them. I'm going to get in at 90.27. That's where I'm going to look to get in next, because we've got a support level down at 90.27. So you can see we got up, fairly good on that. We got up to like 30. We almost made it to 50. So we canceled out that support level at 90.30, and now we're trying for 90.50 on this one. And we're getting down. We got within 1 tick of the price. We're just missing it. We'll see. It's coming down, back up. Back down. We'll see what it does here, and we'll try to, if this thing fills, we'll try to manage this there. Okay, we'll do the same thing here. We're going to try to manage this one to try and maximize more of the profit if we get a profit in the trade. So we'll probably move up second profit target. We always go for plus 10 and move our stop so that we're in a no lose situation. And then it's really just depends on how aggressive you are as a trader as to where you would keep your stop. If you would keep it at just that plus 10, or excuse me, at minus 9, say, or if you would go even higher. So anyway, we're getting close, but we're not quite there yet. We've got like six ticks in this thing already, and now back down close to our entry price. But we'll try to watch this, on with the potential what some of these things can move. We're going to try to watch these things very closely from now on and see how they do, and try to give you trade management that captures more, and usually try to see if we can get to that. That's what we're trying to go to, is up to that, almost up to that 70 area there. So let's see. I'm never that great what ninja on doing this. Try to get it set up to do that, to catch as much as we can. So we'll do this on more of the videos to try and show it, get a little more accurate, and we've been doing these for quite a while now, and try to get it so that you guys can see, to try and not just go for a set number, but try to maximize on the trade. We talk about that in the live calls room too, on what to do. It's a little bit more relaxing than one of these videos, but in the room, we could get a little excited there. We got the first target hit, and now we'll move that up higher, and we move our stop up, and we didn't take any heat at all, so we'll move our stop to one tick below. We got filled right at the entry price was as low as it went. Been in this a while now, and we got up towards that 70 area. So I moved up my stop quite a bit. So I've locked in my 20 ticks on this one. And we got up to 63, and I've locked in my 20, and we'll see if it's going to go higher or not. And we'll probably goose up the stop from here. Good trading term there. So we'll get that thing, try and get it moved up. So this is what we normally used to go for, was 10 and 20, and we're trying to see if we can get more out of it than that. It's been all the way up to 63. You're never going to catch the top, but we try to see what we can do. Lock in another 2 ticks, and see if we can lock in more. Really like around 66, 67 is what we're going to try to get to. With that being the case, I'm going to move it up a little bit more, up to 51. So that locks in like 24 ticks. Trying to figure out exactly where to move that stop. We're 1 tick away from it, and bounce back up a little bit. Let's goose it up a little bit more, not giving it too much breathing room. Like it looks like it's stalling now. And there we got stopped out. Is it going to keep on going? I don't know. It could. So, but you're never going to get the maximum out of it, but you try for the best you can with trade management. So that's it for today, everyone. We'll see you again tomorrow. The room will be open at 8:45. If you have any questions, you can contact Mario or myself. Have a great night, everyone.